Welcome back to more Trails in the Sky first chapter. Last episode, we went through the whole of play, and I barely talked. And in this episode, we are going to go out here, and unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Chloe. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem, it's been fun. Take care, and say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hello, what's the rush? You're from Noria, aren't you? Yeah? What kind of big trouble? Okay, yeah, just calm down, catch your breath, and tell us. Please, tell us whatever you can. Glad at least the kids are okay. But taking down Karna... Well, thank you for doing that. Thank you for your help. If you could manage it, could you go on to Ruan for us? We've got to hurt him in Noria. What can I say? Let's go. Oh, there's a guy right in front of our way. Great. So you know what? I'm gonna run back to Ruan real quick and check the Bracer Guild because there might be quests that popped up. And since that guy's in their way, there's not really much we can do until we kill him. So, even though that guy just ran back to Ruan for us, I mean, we just made him run back here for nothing. Yay! So let's see, Bracer Guild, here we go. Is he even in here? No? Well, yeah, there he is. I can imagine. Then again, we do that all the time, so... Of course, that goes without saying. Yeah, definitely, but first I'm gonna check this. Okay, that's the only new thing. We would have done that anyway, so yay for mandatory side quests, which is kind of an oxymoron if you think about it. Contradiction in terms, I guess. Mandatory side quest. Anyways, let us go and kill this monster. Assuming we can. And we don't have any trouble. So let's go! Extermination! Alright, Joshua, let's use up... Let's see, hold on, are these guys weak to any elements? Okay, they're weak to water. But I want to use this critical. So let's see, dual strike. Yeah. Oh, overkill. That's okay. I just used up craft points. No big deal. Oh god, those guys hurt. Alright, Aqua Bleed on that guy. Chloe, are these frog weak to anything? These guys are also... Okay, it looks like pretty much everything's weak to water except the guys in the back, so... Let's see... Aqua Bleed on this guy. That guy has a lot of health, wow. When that critical comes out from that shark enemy, I'm gonna take it. This guy, I'm taking it. Even though Joshua hasn't charged it quite all the way, I still want to take it. Shaved about half his health off, not bad. No, in hindsight, I probably should have attacked the front frog. That way, Chloe's Aqua Bleed probably would have taken him out. But oh well. Hindsight. Unfortunately, that one's gonna get a critical. I should have just saved Joshua's craft for taking that critical. This didn't do that much damage to Chloe. That one's a targeting Chloe as well, though. We'll have to really watch. Alright, Stell, why don't you... Yeah, why don't you do healing duty on Joshua? Might as well. He's a little bit low on health. Joshua, just attack, or yeah, Aqua Bleed on. Actually, let's see. Can I do? If I do Tear, I can take that critical and heal Chloe. There we go. That'll work. And then Chloe can just do Aqua Bleed on that guy and finish him off. Critical even affects healing spells, like you saw there. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but it's pretty nice because Tyr only usually heals 200 HP, but it healed 270 for Chloe that time when it was critical. So it's pretty nice. I mean, obviously, critical wouldn't do anything for like status healing moves, but for healing, regular HP healing, it does pretty well. I think I want to say a critical is 1.5 times the damage. I don't know exactly if it's different in this game, but usually it's like that, or it's either 1.5 or 2 times. I want to say it's 1.5, but don't quote me on that. I'd have to look up. I'll have to look it up or something. And then this guy. All right, let's just attack that guy. Oof. That's bad. Okay, well, it looks like Joshua's gonna be kind of close to death, but I don't think that guy can get to him. No. Okay, good. Chloe, you're up. Heal on duty. There you go, Joshua. Healed back up to full. No worries. Estelle, why don't you go up and just whack... oh no, you can't reach. Okay, never mind. Estelle, just kill that guy. Did I mention that Aqua Bleed has I really like the animation for it? I don't know what it is about it. I just like it. Then again, I just like water in general, so... Anyways. I mean, it's not too long. Some of the animations are a little long. Like, Airstrike is a little bit long, and then the Earth spells generally have a long animation. But just Aqua Bleed is pretty short, and it does pretty good damage, so... I don't know, just a little nonsensical thing that I like about this game. Oh, great, you can heal too. Just great. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, Estelle, can you reach that guy? Yeah, yes you can. Okay, you do some pretty good physical damage, so keep it up. This should get rid of that guy, hopefully. Yep. And then Joshua, dual strike that guy in the back. I should finish him off, hopefully. Yep. Chloe, heal yourself, I guess. Use a little bit of healing, and since you have like a literal crap ton of EP, you might as well use it. And Joshua, unfortunately, he won't be able to get used to that critical because that guy's way too far. So, let's see. He's not weak to any elements, is he? Oh, he's vulnerable to fire. Okay, that's perfect because Joshua actually does have fire. So, yay. Burn! Except you didn't die, unfortunately. That's okay. Chloe, your healing duty. And Joshua can just finish him off next turn, hopefully. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a little bit, because arts take time to cast, and I don't believe Joshua has a cast gem to cut his casting time, so I really should give him a cast gem, though. Let's move out, indeed. Hurry on to Minoria. Rescue those kids. Well, actually, the kids aren't in trouble. It's just the matron and Karna. Well, I guess I'm not too worried about Karna since she's a bracer, but I mean, you know, I'm worried, you know, but not as worried as Teresa, you know, matron, so. Anyways, onward to Minoria. I guess I'll just meet you guys there. Alright. I believe they were staying at the White Magnolia, which is right here. Hello, do you have anything to say? Ooh, you're talking about the... that, alright. It would make sense if they were the same people, I guess. Alright, kids, where are you? There you are. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How's Matron Teresa? Okay, that's good, they're not hurt. They're just unconscious, I guess. No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. It's probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened? Mary stepping up being the responsible one as always. Don't think that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would just be happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? Whoever it is must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't alerted, and Matron Teresa is unconscious. I get the feeling this was very deliberate. I'd say the criminals were probably targeting the donations Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. You're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. Oh, hello, Mr. Redhead. Redhead Cloud. You got that right. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Carnage got hurt, too. I know that, so quit your yapping. Carnage's no amateur, either. It takes someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's going on here? Huh. Alright then, there's definitely something weird going on. Weird how? Well, here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. The warehouse is empty. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Carna. It's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, and what do you get? Wow, voice crack. Like I said, something weird's going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel that they're involved somehow. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking it out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slow in the head or something? Obviously we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We gotta focus on finding some clues as to where they are. True. Will help. Isn't it dark outside though? Yeah, it's late. It'd be kind of hard to search. Exactly. Oh, hello, Sieg. Oh, Sieg, where have you been? What the hell? That's Sieg. He's Chloe's Gerfalcon companion. As long as he's friendly. Understood. Thank you, Sieg. And now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what'd your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Matron Teresa, evidently. Seems he saw the attack. That's a good one. Nice going, Sieg. Most impressive. Now wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen it communicate several times. If you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. It's better than nothing, so why the heck not? Wait up, you punks! I mean, we got nothing to lose. I mean, aside from searching the crime scene, but it does seem like it's homing in on something, but... Come on, are we really following that thing? This is your idea of a joke, it's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and the children are like family to me. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Why don't you say what you really think? All that aside, we need to get going after Sieg. Yay, we have a gate in the party again! Yay, being kind of sarcastic, I guess, because he seems like a jerk, honestly. But it is nice to have some more manpower. He is pretty powerful. Isn't that the way to the lighthouse? I guess the lighthouse is as good a place as any to start searching. Then again, if somebody did steal something, the lighthouse is a pretty big landmark, so... You think it'd be counterintuitive to go hide someplace like that. Just as I thought. The Marine Lighthouse. It belongs to the city of Rouen. If I remember right, there's a man who lives there all alone. This appears to be the place. Almost positive the ones who attacked Teresa and the children are here in this building. This means there's a high chance the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse. From the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. I guess that all there is left to do is to check it out for ourselves. Now hold on there a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. So please, take me with you. I see where you're coming from, but... Come on, don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place was to begin with was because of Chloe. And I can guarantee she can handle herself. So at least you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Fine, have it your way. This is Burger King. But hope you remember that these guys are the ones who put Carnage out of commission. Make sure you don't let down your guard. Let's hurry and check the place out. Alrighty. Nah, we don't need to save yet. Let's see. Look who it is. I swear, if I wasn't looking at them with my own eyes right now, I'd never believe it. Hey, what the hell are you all doing here? Hey. Where are they getting this strength from? Dean, you son of a... Something isn't right. I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. Don't let what I said about a gate earlier fool you. I actually really like his character. He just... Right now, he's a jerk. He might seem like a jerk, but he's actually one of my favorite characters in this game. But then again, I pretty much love all the characters in this game. So I guess that's not really... saying much. Let's see, are these guys weak to any elements? No? Okay. Well, Stell is, unfortunately, sealed right now. So let's clock her up so she can focus on doing arts. And then Joshua, why don't you also clock yourself up? And a gate. Let's see. Flame Smash? Yeah, do that since you got a critical on you right now. Kaboom! I don't think I ever showed that off before. It's pretty cool. Ah, dang it, Chloe. So close. Now I kinda wish I had attacked that guy with Joshua, because he'd be dead now. Oh well. Unfortunately, that guy's gonna get a critical, but... Ugh. Dang it, Joshua. Okay, Joshua's getting really low, so Estelle... Since you can't attack, why don't you stay on heal? I want you to be our healer. Use, what we got here? Freeze, poison, KO, holy popcorn. Yeah, let's just use this, I guess.
We're good to go.
There we go. Patch him up a little bit, give him some move too as well. That would be nice. Joshua, dual strike on this guy. He did. Gates, you go attack that guy since he has the most health. And Chloe, finish off that guy. Yeah. Ooh, Chloe, ouch. Still, Chloe's not gonna get her turn in time, so we'll go ahead and just heal us, Chloe using Estelle. Estelle's become the healer for this battle. It's kind of funny. I wish she had Tira though. She only has regular Tira though, unfortunately. Attack! And a gate. Let's see. Wild Rage, I will be getting into that later. It's not quite so useful right now, but it will be later. So, just trust me. Pretty much just wailing on this guy now. Just rushing him until he dies, pretty much. So, there's really not much else we can do. Except that he's still... Okay, great. Yeah, I just throw a firebolt or something his way. A gate isn't that strong in arts as you could probably imagine, but at least it's damage versus not being able to do anything. Yeah, 315, I think that was actually a little bit more powerful than his regular attack now I think about it. Anyway, the guy's down, so no worries.
Alright, we're good to go.
Speaking of which, I need to check his quartz, actually. They appear to be acting rather strange. I wonder what's going on. Looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction using a combination of drugs and suggestion. This allows the person controlling them to draw out their maximum physical potential. Did someone really do that? Of course, but they need to be really pretty skilled to even attempt such a thing. I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have an idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly. There's no time to talk about it now. Let's head upstairs. The real perpetrator should be up there. Like I mentioned a second ago, I want to check the gates. Okay. We're going to attack 1, HP 1, and defense 1. But you know what? I think I want to give him something else. HP 1, hit 1. Mission haze. No. Evade 1. Let's see. I want to check his status real quick. You can kind of see his stats right there. Arch defense. His arch defense is a little bit low. So I was thinking about give him instead of defense, or instead of yeah, the defense 1. I was thinking of giving him. Oh, poison ought to be good. Let's give him poison. That ought to be really good. All right, up we go. More of these guys. I'll probably just cut out this battle since it's pretty much the same thing. So, see you guys in a minute. I should mention in that battle, Rice here is actually able to increase the strength of the lackeys and also heal them for 200 HP. So you might want to take that into account. I also should mention that I ended up using an item in the last battle. Let me find where it was. The this thing, the salmon air, however you say that. I ended up using that in my recipe for that. So I wanted to mention that. One other thing I didn't mention is that I don't know if I have mentioned this yet or not, but Chloe's craft, the Lichtkreis, I think is how you say that. I think it's German. But anyways, when it's fully charged up, like 200 CP, not only does it heal you all the way, but it also increases your defense. I just wanted to make note of that just in case I hadn't already. But anyways, I'll see you guys after this fight. Cloak and dagger, nice. I actually almost forgot to hit the record key. That's why it kind of was jumpy like that more than usual. Let me heal up real quick. Actually, yeah, still needs a little bit of healing. Oh, a gate can actually use tears, so let's go ahead and have him use that way. Cause he doesn't use arts that much. So, moving on. There's nobody here. Moving on. Oh, hello. I'll be able to blame this mess on those punks. Everything will work out perfectly. Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to make sure, you haven't left any incriminating evidence, right? I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of that orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it, and the series of incidents along with us and this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlifes. We can get 2 birds with 1 stone. It's perfect. If you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on the secret. The mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very, very upscale vacation homes. A scenic seaside area not far from Ruan City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than that for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and then sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that Martin View. Not to mention all those little brats running around close by and making a ruckus. You didn't really think that stubborn woman would sell off the land by her late husband, did you? And if we were to haul away the burned remains while they are away and build something in its place, there's not much they could do, could they? Since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? For something like that? You hurt Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes? Deprived those children of their smiles? For that? How did you know we were here? Before that, what are those lowlifes doing downstairs? Too bad for you. They're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. Ha! So running off like dogs with their tails between your legs and sticking some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? But now I finally got you where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. Unfortunately, it's your fault this far, Gilbert. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help doesn't mean I don't think you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. One moment, guys. Sorry about that, I got briefly interrupted. Start off immediately by accidentally using a craft, of course. Stupid Xbox 360's D-pad. Oh well, at least it wasn't. At least we use it on a boss fight and not on like, a random enemy encounter. Glad we healed up though. Yeesh, these guys hurt. All right, a gate. Let's see. You have let's see. Actually, why don't we try this? We're gonna try this. There we go. Actually, now that I think about it, that I was actually confusing that with a different thing actually, because I think I was confusing that for a different ability. I think he'll get either later in this game or maybe even in the second game, where heal up Chloe, where he could sacrifice his health. Hello, graphical glitch. He could sacrifice his health for like a huge strength boost or something like that. Maybe I was getting confused with that. Oh well, that's okay. All right, Joshua. Let's see. No, I don't want you to heal. I just want you to use dual strike on that guy. I think regular attack would have been enough. Yeah, it would have been enough, but just making sure. Gate attack. And then you should go down now. Yay! Eat the dirt. This can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mayor, and you boys in black. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you're hereby placed under arrest. Give it up and surrender. The lieutenant? You mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandits? Don't underestimate us. Your insults are pretty funny, considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Of course they can't. What do you think you're doing? What is the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You are not our employer, the mayor is. But whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. We only cooperated you because we shared a mutual interest. We couldn't care less whether you live or die. Don't shoot! Don't shoot me! Cut the tears and the crap. I don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like that. Was it they were serious about what they said? If this isn't enough of a show for you, then how about we blow the brains out of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. Because we don't have much of a choice. Again, we're throwing out cliche lines in this kind of situation, but I guess it can't be helped, really. Like, what else would they say? Rather have cliches than stupid lines, you know, that don't make any sense whatsoever. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Jean and ask him for further instructions. Did you just see that? Shouldn't we go after those guys too? Didn't you just hear what the gate said? You can't just forget about Gilbert and those guys in the Raven gang. Though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he's still hurt. Alright. I hate to say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to the gate. Locked him up in a windmill shed, huh? I guess we don't really have a prison. Anywhere to put them in. Anywhere close, I guess. Yes, we can do that. You sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. It all happened a little too fast for me to remember who attacked me, though. Pretty shameful, but no. Don't beat yourself up over it. You still managed to fend off 4 attackers. The children are safe thanks to you. I can't thank you enough. Well, I guess there's that at least. Still, will the gate be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it still worries me. I somehow managed to get the drop on him. For now, we just have to trust he knows what he's doing. He's been after those guys for a while now. He knows how that works, so I think they'll have a tough time taking him on. Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll have to focus on what we can do. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. If those guys want it, they'll have to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go. Indeed we shall, in the next episode. So, next time, going back to Rouen, and I'll just meet you guys back at Rouen, actually. This is not the right way. Meet you guys back at Rouen, and we'll just do some story stuff there. So, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you.